Hello everybody, it's your boy Namari here back at another video. I'm here to bring y'all what if Naruto was the what if Naruto had the 11-tailed dragon and has the power of the Uzumaki god. Part 2. Anyways, so Naruto he basically tells Kakashi that he found just all the stuff about those uses as Kakashi goes wild-eyed. As he also doesn't know, again, what Zabuza did, giving Naruto his memories, as he also was confused on why Naruto kind of passed out after just talking with Zabuza from what he was guessing, as he thinks like maybe Zabuza did something, which is why he told Naruto not to train. As Naruto would then, he'll basically, he basically says, like, he'll basically just chill, as he draws more of the sceneries that he's seen on the way, as he also drew I'm gonna say he also drew the QB and Jubi together, but like he drew them together but just white and black, like together going around each other. As this is where Kakashi Sakura sees this and they go, what? Is it like, what is that, Naruto? Naruto goes, well, I drew a 11-tailed dragon in the 9-tailed QB as yin and yang. The yin of it is the dragon, which is why it's white, and the yang is the QB, which is why it's black. Since the QB, I guess it's the tail beast of hatred, since it can track your negative emotions, then it will make sense for the QB to be black for hatred. And then I'm gonna guess the white, the yang for the dragon, because if you think about it, if the QB is being negative, something needs to be good, so the dragon could track positive emotion as well to help out, to keep people positive, I guess. I don't know. As basically after hearing this, they will both look at Naruto wide-eyed, goes, you thought this deeply over this one painting? And Naruto goes, yeah. This is where he goes, have you ever thought about doing these type of paintings and selling them? Of course, or how about this, Naruto? As Kakashi says this, as he looks at Naruto, he goes, I will sell the painting and give you all the money, but you must keep your name and stuff a secret from this. So what would you like to call yourself? And Naruto would think he'll say, can I call myself Karamazu? As both the QB and QB will think it says he used our names for his fake identity. This kid could actually be the one. This is what Karama's thinking. As he then says, as he basically vowed to himself that he's going to do everything he can to protect this kid, and he wants to stay with this kid now because he's going to use his name to not only honor, like bring a little bit of honor to it, but it will allow him to what's it called? Like it'll just bring a little bit of fame, but in a positive way. As this is where the QB then says, kid, you're right about that. I am also the BG known for hatred, because I can sense everyone's negative emotion, which is why I attack villages, villages or towns that has the most negative emotions I can feel. As Naruto would nod his head in understanding, as Naruto is now he's right now is out with he basically out of the mindscape, as he basically dropped that thinking position before going to the mindscape. As he says, well, Kakashi, if we do that, then can I at least offer you 10% of the income if you're gonna be selling it for me? As Kakashi goes, sure, Naruto. As Naruto then says, thank you, Kakashi Sensei. As he basically, what Kakashi doesn't, Naruto already knew a little bit about selling, and he has like a lot of, I'm gonna say he sells most of his paintings away, because he's very protective of them. So when Kakashi seen all of just Naruto pull out a bunch of scrolls and basically sets them down, as he put them all, there were a bunch of beautiful ones of Konoha's landscape. As Kakashi Sakura dropped their draws, as Sasuke will also come in and drop his draw at that, and Tazuna and Tazuna will also drop their draws. This one, Tazuna. And by the way, Naruto has also rated what's his name? Gato's base, as he gave I'm gonna say he gave I'm gonna say like he took majority of the money for himself because he knows that he was gonna need it, and this was and he felt a little selfish about it. But no, I'm gonna say like he gave himself just a little bit more than half of the money, as he gave the other half to Atlanta Waves. And he told them to rebuild their stuff, and he gave majority of it though to like to Azuna though, so that way he can use it to he says make sure you use his money for wave, because you should become the daimyo of it. That way you can keep up with like what's going on, since you did build the bridge. As basically everybody else in Atlanta Wave also agree with this. As Azuna has also, he says, well, if that's the case, I would like to pay some people to help me build my house, build the daimyo mansion. As that happens, and this is where Azuna says, hey Naruto, if you don't mind, I would like to buy those paintings of the waterfall, and of the Hokage monument, and of the forest. As Naruto would nod his head, as he would then say, Kakashi, can you help me put a price on them? As Kakashi then says, how about 10,000 Ryo for each one? Each one. As this is where Naruto then says, do you think that's good enough? And then this is where he says, yeah, 10,000. So that way, because since he wants those 3, those to be in total 30,000, and these are a masterpiece, Naruto. These are unbelievable. This Naruto, you will smile at this. Now, with also Juju being inside of Naruto can now make paintings turn into a daily genjutsu. Yes. Yep, he's gonna be very broken. As now Naruto, he kind of smiles at this. As this is where Naruto says, well, Sakura, do you want to make that painting again? And Sakura then says, yes, can you do 2 of them, so that way I got one? As Naruto then smiles, he goes, sure. Kakashi Sensei, well, I'll be able to use shadow clones, use a shadow clone. As Kakashi basically, he would say, I guess, but since it won't be for training, not something very, taxing, I guess you can make one Naruto, but try not to push yourself on making too many. Okay, there's Naruto not to say. By the way, Naruto, of course, he's gonna have your chakra control, but Jubi and Kyuubi is gonna help him with his chakra this one time before they have him redo chakra control exercises. As Naruto will make one chakra control. By the way, time skip to later on that night. As Naruto basically makes 2 paintings of Sakura. He actually makes one with Sakura in the daylight just before it goes down with the sunset in the back. As Sakura smiles at this, and then he also then makes the one of by the way, he makes the second one for Sakura for free since she is his teammate and it is with her in it. So he decides to make it for her, for free. And the other one is just gonna straight up. He's thinking about selling as well. As Naruto makes Sakura looks very much attractive in those pictures, I'm gonna say. As basically Sakura, she will be smiling beyond belief. She's smiling very hard. As basically she gives Naruto a hug, as Naruto give her a small one back. Naruto also kind of had lost liking Sakura. As Tsunami, she'll come out and says, hey, Naruto. Is Naruto looks at her and goes, yes. This is where she says, I have a quick question. She then says yes. Then she says, can you do a portrait of me and my family? And Naruto then looks at her and goes, sure, I have no problems with that, actually. And she then says, when would you like it to be done? And she would then say, can you try to do it tomorrow in the morning with the sun rising? And Naruto then says, yes, I actually can. And Naruto will wake up early, and he will basically, the next day will come. He will wake up early just as the sun is rising, as Tazunami and all of them are there. As when they get there, they will see Naruto would have his stuff set up, as he will make a bunch of shadow. He makes a bunch of shadow clones. Other than one of them would leave, the rest would. I want to say it's on about 200 shadow clones. All of them doing control exercises for his chakra, because he doesn't want to do anything without having good chakra control. So he will do that as when Naruto reawakens. Not reawakens, but Naruto will draw the picture of Tazunimi and her family. After doing that, he will eat breakfast with Tazunimi and the family, as they will also hang that up. Not only that, but Naruto has also made some shadow clones that help out building the bridge, but not only the bridge, but also of Tazuna's house. As that happens, this is where Naruto will look at Tazuna and he goes, well, no, I'm gonna say where he goes, well, I hope y'all had a good breakfast and it was good food, Tazunimi-san. Thank you for the food and the hospitality. As he will basically turn around, as Naruto also is more respectful and level-headed now, because I'm gonna say during the time he was painting and stuff, he feels his calmness, like, because again, Naruto feels calm doing something he likes to do. And not only that, Naruto also had the chance to think of his of his all of his negative behavior and stuff. And what Naruto doesn't know, that unconsciously he kind of willed it to, well, not willed it, but he basically made it go away. Now Naruto is basically a lot more calmer, and he understands all his emotions, as he also knows how to control them very well. He knows when to use anger, and he knows when not to be angry, in defamation. He knows how to kill his emotion as well from watching Zabuza's emotion as well. As he's again whole. As Naruto would then leave. Now when Sakura and Sasuke come down, Naruto then says, Sakura-san, Kakashi-sensei and Sasuke-san, I'm going out to train. And they will be surprised at how Naruto is talking. This is where they go, Naruto, why are you talking that way? As Naruto then says, well, I'm kind of trying to practice this stuff because I know eventually in the future I'm going to have to take up my clan title of the Uzumaki clan. This is where Sasuke, Sakura, and even Kakashi go wide-eyed and go, what do you mean, Naruto? And so Naruto, well, not Kakashi. Kakashi understands, but he didn't know that, Naruto was actually Kushina's summer's son. And that's where Naruto will go and says, well, you know who Kushina Uzumaki is? The Red Death? The red-headed habanero? It's basically, Kakashi will not say, like, yes. And he goes, yeah, that was my mother. As Kakashi was completely frightened, he's like, oh shit. Wait a minute. If that's the case, then that means, oh shit, this is my sensei's son. And I've been a jackass of a sensei. Hopefully he doesn't tell his parents in the afterlife if he does meet them. Jesus. As basically Kakashi, who then says, I see. Well, Naruto, I do have to become the Hatake clan head soon. Maybe we can both practice together. As this is where Sasuke then goes, I have to be also the Uchiha clan head. And honestly, I'm not going to practice it, but if that is the case, Naruto, I would like to also join your training that you're going to be doing. I want to see your new type of training. As Naruto then goes, you guys should eat. I'm going to mainly be training in my physical capabilities. As Kakashi then says, I need to as well. To say that I'm very disappointed in my skills is on a whole nother level. I got too arrogant and lazy and had completely forsaken my true skills. I used to be a high A rank, but I now seem to be a low A rank, high B rank. I wonder why I stopped training so serious. What could have really made me stop? And I need to get stronger. As Kakashi here says this, everybody looks around at him wide-eyed. As Kakashi then says, you know what? From now on, each jutsu that I learn, I'm going to master. Starting with all the ones I know now. As Kakashi now decided that he's going to train, so here Naruto then says, well, sensei, if that's the case, you should come here. As Naruto's hands will grow green. Kakashi looks and says, medical ninjutsu? As Naruto goes, yes. Now, this is gonna hurt because one, whoever put this eye in you put it in wrong, which is why it takes up your chakra and you can't turn it on and off. As Kakashi looks wide eyed, he goes, "For real?" And Naruto goes, "Yes. Now stand still, don't move." Now everybody there is curious of what Naruto's about to do. As out of nowhere, Naruto uses green chakra. It'll basically cut out Kakashi's eye in a perfect piece, of course. As some of them will kind of go green. I've seen this. And this is when Naruto will take it out and he will reposition it. Now, when he repositions his eye, this is where Naruto would then fully heal Kakashi's eye. And not only that, Naruto then says, as Kakashi's other eye will stop the burn. As Kakashi closes his other eye, when he reopens it, he will see that he has the Sharingan. After saying this is where Kakashi goes, What happened? I can see the Sharingan on both eyes. As Kakashi, and this is when Sasuke also says, how did you give it to him in both eyes? As Naruto then goes, as Naruto's eyes is also changed to a dark red. And this is where Naruto then says, well, it's part of my dojutsu. I can enhance anyone's, I can enhance the Sharingan, Byakugan, and the Kaigan. I'm gonna say what's the name of the blood eye. And I also have the abilities of all of those eyes, plus the Tenseigan and Rinnegan, which are very evolved version of the Rinnegan and Byakugan. But in order to get those, it's very hard due to the complexity of it from being part of the Sage of Six paths. But not only him, his brother Hamura Otsutsuki. So yeah. But hopefully one day I'll be able to access those powers, but it's very hard to unlock them itself. And I don't want to use other people's bodies that are already dead. If they're dead, I don't want to use their bodies. I feel very disturbed about doing something like that. No. Naruto, he's starting to go on his own little path to the he's starting to go down the path to he's starting to go to the path on like he's trying to go down the path to go train. After he gave Kakashi the abilities and stuff, as he was still clearing that his clones are in, as he starts doing physical training. As he also meets some more clones to start the taijutsu again, kenjutsu styles of the Uzumaki god, called the Uzumaki World Tide Fist and the Uzumaki the Uzumaki Vertex Kenjutsu style. So Naruto, he basically have his clone training those with the Uzumaki sword and also Kenjutsu, as he makes 200 more clones. As Naruto is training very well. He's doing laps with, of course, he has, I'm going to say he has gravity and resistance cells now on, to where also he has on restoration cells on him as well, to where like any tears in his muscles and stuff, it automatically heals from the and with the and it's like all the muscle stuff breaks and heals back up. He gains back the strength and stuff very quickly, which is why he's able to train so fast. Naruto will also gain the ability to what's it called? he will gain the ability to, I don't want to say just like fight back, but like, no, I want to say Naruto has gained the ability to like he also like gain a better balance, and he's also become more flexible as Naruto's working on his flexibility as well. This is where Kakashi and Sasuke will find Naruto, as Sasuke then says, "Dope, I have one request for you, and I will pay you." It's Naruto look at Sasuke and goes, "And what is that? Can you improve my eyes to the Mangekyo stage?" And Naruto looks at Sasuke, and then he says, "I would, Sasuke, but your heart is negative. You have a lot of negative emotions, Sasuke. Honestly, if your heart was more pure, I probably would have done it without a question of doubt. But again, you have a lot of negativity from killing your brother, to kill your brother. But you are my teammate, and I do see you as someone I do want to help out in any way possible. So I will make a compromise with you. I will upgrade your eyes to the 3 Tomo Sharingan. If you prove to me that you can be a true friend and a good person, I'll give you what is called the internal Mangekyo Sharingan, something that your brother doesn't have. The internal Mangekyo Sharingan would basically make it where you can use the Mangekyo abilities, but it'd be 2 times stronger. But not only that, you will also you won't have to worry about going blind like your brother is. The more he uses the Mangekyo Sharingan, the more blind he gets. After Sasuke hears this, he goes wide-eyed. He goes, "For real?" His Naruto goes, "Yes." And also, Sasuke, before you say I don't understand your pain of losing everything, just think about it. I never had anything to begin with. I was always treated as an outcast, beaten majority of my life. And the reason why you don't see the scars and stuff is because it heals. I have a very strong healing factor that you don't need to know about at the moment. But just know that you're not the only one that has a bad life. There's a lot of people in this world that has one. For instance, Haku. She had a terrible life. She killed her own father because he tried to kill her, and he also killed her mother. And to be honest, I believe that her father is a bastard anyways. Then she met Zabuza, the only person that truly treated her right, or in her mindset. But we both know that, well, I know that he mainly at first saw her as a weapon. As you can tell, that doesn't go a long way for people. Just because you see someone as a weapon to you doesn't mean that they actually are one. It's not right to judge others as a weapon and only that. Especially if they will lay down their life for you. But what do I know, right? As Naruto says this as he turns away and starts to walk off, he then says, again, if you can... so again, I don't believe that your brother just killed the clan just because he felt like it. He might have been ordered by the Hokage or by the elders that are very corrupted Sasuke. The only reason why I'm telling you this is because it's my beliefs. I don't know Itachi as well as you might, or I don't really plan to. But one thing I will say is that whenever I was around Itachi, the only thing I mainly heard him talk about was you. So it leads me to believe that he obviously probably killed the clan to make sure that you stay alive because they were planning to do something very sinister. I don't really care if you believe me or not, Sasuke, but honestly, I feel like you should be doing research into what could truly cause your brother to snap instead of trying to kill him. Because that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like the Itachi we both know. Itachi doesn't do anything without a purpose, and obviously that purpose is probably to keep both of us safe. Because Itachi was very nice to me. He was one of my own blue guards as well. He was also one of the only people that was actually truly nice to me. Which is why at this moment I stand here to defend him. So, if you don't mind, I would like for you to really go back and think about what Itachi was truly like before you think that I'm spitting out nonsense to you and it actually hurts you. Because if you think about it, Itachi doesn't do anything, again, like I said earlier, without a reason. And honestly, the Uchiha clan have to have been doing something very stupid. No offense, Sasuke, but I'm going to lay it out to you bluntly. As Sasuke, he kind of looks down and he goes, "Yeah, I'll think about it." And this when Naruto goes, "Well, activate your Sharingan, please." It's of course not Itachi, but Sasuke will do it instantly without any hesitation, as Naruto will then upgrade his Sharingan, and yeah, he'll basically makes his abilities a lot stronger. As Naruto makes 200 clones, as Kakashi goes, "Naruto, you don't train with that many, do you?" And Naruto goes, "Yeah, I do now. I can handle it." As this is where Kakashi will go wide eye and he kind of faint for a second. Then he goes, "Yeah." Anyways, I'm going to go over there and train Kakashi Sensei if you don't mind. Or no, not I'm gonna go over there, but he tells his clones to go over there and start doing elemental, like just doing elemental manipulation, as he'll have them all working on each one, like one for earth, wind, water, lightning, yin, yang, lava, I'm gonna say lava, scorch, ice, storm, magnetic, or I think that's what it's called. The one that Gara in the second, in the third, no, in the no, yes, second, no, or is it third? I don't know if it's second or third, but that the case that Sasori has that has supply saying, I think it's the third Kezukage, and also the second one. Like he's gonna have that kicking guy. I think it's magnetic release or magnet release. One of those two. We'll find out one day. And also Naruto again, he doesn't really take shit from anyone as he has his clones working. Or he's not going to, at least. Right, guys, let me end that off here. I'm gonna probably drop part 3 in a second. I have no real idea yet, but I will drop it as soon as possible. Peace.